This episode of Destructoid is brought to you by HostGator. Coming up on Destructoid, Operation Rainfall scores a win for Xenoblade, Mass Effect 3 gets up close and personal, and Skyrim demands your creativity. All that and more is happening right now on Destructoid Live. Welcome to Destructoid. I'm Tara Long.
And I'm Max Scoville.
Happy Friday live show, Max!
Thank you, Tara. We are on a weird state right now.
We kind of are.
You're in a funk, and I have an ear infection, and it's stupid. Anyway,
yeah.
That's a thing. Today, as always, we're going to talk about video game news, because we always do that. We've got some new gameplay for Mass Effect 3. We've got news on a new Minecraft developer thing, and Skyrim's going to be releasing their creation kit. And we're going to be giving away a pile of codes for Serious Sam 3, BF3, literally a pile of codes. But before we get started, we almost have a big piece of news. Almost. Apparently one of the marketing guys for Uber Entertainment, who are the makers of Super Monday Night Combat, were at some developer meetup where he spotted a Valve employee wearing this shirt, which has the Half-Life 3 logo on it. And he put the picture on Twitter, and the internet collectively got a raging hard on and then shit in its pants. Tara, what do you think of this shirt? Is it an exciting shirt?
Well, the orange is a little bright for my taste, but, you know, judging from the picture, it seems like high-quality 100% cotton.
Yeah, that's a good-looking shirt. It's a shirt! I want to see Half-Life 3 as much as everyone else does, but come on, guys, let's pace ourselves and not get super excited because someone tweeted a picture of a t-shirt. Come on.
It's the internet for you.
Yeah. So what's up?
Well, I've got some exciting news. We've got some Serious Sam 3 codes to give away, which you actually said earlier, but nobody heard you.
Yeah, because I'm
We've
confident.
got 8 of them, actually. 4 we're going to be giving away out on the show, and that includes you international viewers, too, so quit your bitching.
Yeah.
I want to see your sass in the comments. Now, we're going to give away 4 on the show during the live show, and we want to actually reward you guys who stay to watch the whole thing, which is a big accomplishment as far as I'm concerned. I've seen this show before. So how we're doing it is later in the show, you're going to see a secret word flash up on the screen. So just tweet that word to us at DToidShow whenever you see it, and we will randomly pick 4 winners to announce at the end of the show.
Yeah, just keep your ears open for a thing that sounds like a secret word.
Yeah, it'll be pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Now the other 4 codes will be given out at random this weekend, also on the DToid Show Twitter account, so make sure you follow us there for things and free things. In the meantime, though, news, right? Kick it off, Max.
Get some news. I'd say the freshest, most hot off the press, dirty, stinky, dripping with journalism fluids. I'll stop. Piece of news we have is that Nintendo has announced that there will be a U.S. release of Xenoblade, aka Xenoblade Chronicles, or Xenoblade. I don't know how you say it.
Congratulations, Operation Rainfall.
This was Operation Rainfall. These guys were pushing for this getting released for a while. American fans of JRPGs have been clamoring for a stateside release of this Wii game for ages, and the wait hasn't been made any easier by the fact that it's been released everywhere else in the world, which is kind of a rarity in itself. Xenoblade was released in Japan in June 2010, and then European and Australian versions were released in August and September of this year under the name Xenoblade Chronicles. Now, finally, North American Wii owners will get a crack at this game in April of next year. So there's that. There was a rumor floating around that this might be a GameStop exclusive, but there's still no official word on that, but we will keep you posted.
I guess this means we're all kind of obligated to buy this game now?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel sort of guilty because I'm not really into JRPGs, but all these people put all this work into petitioning, and now I have to buy it. Thanks a lot, Operation Rainfall.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, good work.
Yeah.
So
That's
if you've
cool.
ever wondered how EA makes all their money, you can be sure that a lot of it probably comes from subscription plans. Their EA Sports season ticket they launched back in August costs $25 a year and gives you early access to their retail games and discounts on DLC, but hey, let's face it, nobody likes sports, right? So everybody likes Tetris, however, and that is why EA has chosen to release a new upgraded version of Tetris on the App Store for 99 cents. Oh, but there's more!
Oh my goodness, good to tell, Tara Long.
Along with that comes their new T-Club membership, which sounds like it should be a Tara Long fan club, just saying. But it is not. It is an annual subscription service for elite Tetris fans that boasts premium content, exclusive discounts, and some extra challenges, all for the amazingly unreasonable price of $30 a year. Now, I don't have to explain to you guys how ridiculous that price is, so instead I made a list of things that I would rather pay $30 for than an annual subscription for Tetris.
Preach it, sister.
Not the right page. Number 1, 30 copies of Pancake Maker, the 99-cent app that lets you smother pancakes with your favorite toppings like syrup, bacon, or crack, and then pretend to eat them.
Pancakes.
Number 2, a movie ticket for Twilight Breaking Dawn and 3 bottles of NyQuil to be consumed immediately prior.
We call those Thursdays at my house.
Number 3, 2 used copies of the teenage devotional novel Anybody Can Be Cool, but Awesome Takes Practice. Max, there's one for you and one for our producer, Zach. And lastly, number 4, the domain name www.eawhatthefuckareyoudOing.com, which as of this moment is currently up for grabs, can be purchased for a mere $7.99 on GoDaddy with the coupon code TOYED3. And stay tuned to find out how you too can get 25% off your web hosting with HostGator.
Oh, Tara.
Oh, look at me, I sound like EA.
Now, I actually prepared a list of things that I would rather spend $30 on instead of a fucking Tetris Club membership.
Let's hear it.
Okay. 4 bottles of ancient age brand bourbon, number 1 choice of transients and miserable art school dropouts like me. Jerry Rice and Nidus's dog football for the Wii, and a bag of actual dog food that I could eat and pretend that I was actually a dog because I don't really want to be a human being anymore because of Tetris memberships. 1 vacuum-sealed fetal pig that's supposed to be for science experiments, but I just buy it because it's depressing, like Tetris memberships, and a bag of poison to eat because I'd rather eat poison and die than live in a world where people are paying $30 a year for a fucking Tetris membership. And coincidentally, that's actually a good portion of my Christmas list this year.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I already got you 2 of those things on that list.
Holidays are a rough time.
Excellent. Now, not that this should come to a surprise as anyone, but Notch announced on his blog today that he stepped down from his position as lead developer on Minecraft to pursue other projects at Mojang. He'll still be involved in Minecraft, of course, but now that Minecraft 1.0 is officially out to the public, he's scaled back his involvement and handed over the torch to Jens Bergensten, also known as Jeb on Twitter, who has basically been his right-hand Minecraft man for the past year now. Notch won't confirm what else he's working on just yet, just that it's a new project. I actually figured, if anything, it would be Scrolls, the next game that Mojang is working on, but I think it might be tied up in some legal bullshit right now,
Sorry.
You done? No, keep going.
I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, it might be tied up in some legal bullshit, which is kind of a shame, but also, real talk, I don't think many people were, anticipating that game, so sorry, Mojang. Now, let's take a second to thank our lovely sponsor, HostGator, and then we'll be back with more Booble Buds. Oh, I mean
Booble Buds? Booble Buds? What could Booble Buds be? Booble Buds? Good lord, Booble Buds. Oh my goodness, Booble Buds.
Like our sponsor.
Okay. HostGator can get your blog or website up and running in minutes with plans starting at just $3.96 a month. You get 24/7 support and access to website building tools with over 4,000 templates. They will even migrate your current site for free. Their servers are 130% powered by wind energy, not to mention they offer unlimited disk space and bandwidth, 45-day money-back guarantee, and $100 Google AdWords credit to market your site. For Revision 3 viewers, HostGator is offering 25% off your order or your first month free. Just go to HostGator.com and enter the code Destructoid at checkout. You will be helping out our show, and HostGating is awesome.
And
so
you
go
can nab
HostGator.
that awesome domain that I mentioned earlier, and then host it like a good host. Now, in keeping with our theme of every hour on the hour Skyrim news, I'm happy to announce that Bethesda plans on releasing their Skyrim Creation Kit next January. That'll give PC players full access to all of Skyrim's development tools. Very cool, right?
My therapist said I needed more development tools.
Not only that, but they've managed to integrate Steam Workshop directly into the kit so you can upload any mods you create to the workshop, and then other people can browse them and rate them and stuff. You can actually also queue mods up for download on your phone or from any web browser, so that the next time you open up Skyrim on your PC, they just automatically start downloading and installing. Very cool. Conversely, if you already have a third-party modding website that you prefer to use, you can still upload and share mods from there too. Bethesda has made it super simple. They've also shared their plans for future updates for Skyrim, adding that a lot more will be coming after the holidays, some of which should rebalance portions of the game for difficulty or exploits, which is lame. Now, going back to mods for a second, I know there is at least one creative person who watches this show, not including you, Max. So please, someone, anyone, do the Destructoid show a solid and create a Squid Bear mod.
Yeah, we need the Squid Bear mod.
We've been needing it for like a year now.
Yep. And throw in the Pie Guild, maybe.
Yeah,
you know?
but do both of those things.
I had an idea last night. It was the koalapus, which could be like the squid bear's like love interest. It would be like a koala bear that has octopus tentacles.
It needs more weird hybrid animals, I think. Definitely. Apart from that, though, is there anything, like any other mods you guys want to see?
Yeah.
Sexy dragon mod? Let us know in the chat. Actually, there is no chat, so...
We don't have the chat, we forgot the computer.
We'll read the comments.
We've had a weird day today, okay, guys? I'm sorry. Anyway, Christmas is a few weeks away, and most of the big releases of the year are finished, and the dust is settling on the corpse of Black Friday. But if you're thinking beyond that, into the far-off year of 2012, there's a good chance that Mass Effect 3 is on that long list of shit that you want to buy. The folks over at BioWare are still hard at work on whatever it is they're working on that caused the game to be delayed in the first place, but they just put up this new video showing off some of the improved combat in Mass Effect 3. We get a look at a few of the different class abilities, like the Engineer's ability to hack into an enemy turret and take control of it, which is pretty neat. And also he has his own turrets, which
Are they in the Matrix?
No, they're in like a test area, I'm guessing. But you can actually see the turrets through walls, so you can like hide and be like, hee hee hee, my turret's shooting guys. We get a look at the Krogan shotgun, which was designed with vanguards in mind, and apparently it shoots a focused cone of spikes and is very accurate, in spite of the fact that it's a shotgun. So that's cool. And we knew melee attacks were going to get fleshed out for Mass Effect 3, but this video also shows off how different classes are doing the nasty. I don't know why I said that. Here's the Adept's, that was the Adept's heavy melee attack, which is badass, and there's one that has fire involved. But yeah, that looks cool. I like Mass Effect 2, but I can't say that it was the most compelling in terms of combat of any game I've ever played. So I'm really curious to see how BioWare tweaks things in the new game to make it more of a fun thing to fight with.
I bet the multiplayer will help a lot with that.
Yeah.
If people weren't really too happy with the combat.
We know the storytelling and the cinematics and that end of things is really good, and it's a great universe, but like the combat, you know, it could be more wacky and fun.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for throwing people around and having magic turrets and things like that.
Well, there are people who don't want combat in their Mass Effect, you know? It's not really a huge part of the game, so they're kind of shifting focus here. I bet that will upset people on the internet somewhere.
Everything will always upset everyone, everywhere, all the time. Always.
So normally this is the portion of the show where we would answer questions from you guys, but since our computer is in the repair shop, we can't do that today.
It was stolen by a large bird.
Yeah, that one.
The bird is over. The bird flew in and took the computer.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's I guess all for today's show.
You want to remind them about our contest?
I will remind them. Tara, bring those sexy things out here. We're still having the contest for the Saints Row Astro Gaming headsets. You have until this Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time, and if you've been keeping up, this is for these lovely Astro A40 headsets, which are limited edition Saints Row themed, and they come with a wireless mix amp. And all you need to do to enter this contest is make a video in Saints Row the Third of your best explosion. I didn't say biggest, I didn't say loudest, I said the best. So make it a cool explosion.
Quality over quantity, people.
Indeed. And make sure your character is wearing a pair of the in-game headphones so that they look like the real-life headphones. It's cool. Those are available at the Planet Saints store in the game. And be sure to keep your video under a minute and upload it as a YouTube video response to this last Monday's episode, and we'll be announcing the winners on this upcoming Monday. Just a reminder, this is open only to US address holders. You don't have to live in the US, but you need an address in the US where we can send these headphones to. That's just the rules. I'm sorry, guys. However, what is it? One entry per person. That's
one
the
entry
rule.
per person.
Those are all the rules.
That's
I just
the
read
rule.
all the rules. Tara, next contest.
Okay, we've got some winners for our Serious Sam 3 BFE contest. Quasar 14, Photograph Lane, SPRQ Man, and DJ Unit 27.
She's pretending to read those off the sheet of paper. Our producer is actually telling us through our
Why
earphones.
Why are you spoiling the surprise,
Because it doesn't.
Max? Now
What is this
nobody's
magic
gonna believe that I can read.
from the future?
Damn it!
Anyway, as always, we're going to be giving away more codes in the rest of the weekend, so make sure you're following the show's Twitter, which is @DtoidShow on Twitter. We also have our own personal Twitters. She's Tara Longest, and I'm @Max Scoville. And we also have a Facebook, which is facebook.com/DtoidShow, and go like that so
we're
we feel
all over the internet.
We feel popular, even though we're so lonely. Don't touch me.
You're pretty.
Anyway.
Right now, 4:00 p.m. is Mash Tactics on twitch.tv/Destructoid. That's hosted by John Carnage and Pico. Well, actually not Pico anymore. And Bill Zoker, I think. So go watch that, and that's in 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys back here on Monday.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.